Our cameras on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is the final group stage game in the Champions League. It's Benfica up against Inter.
Well, Derek, they need a better performance here, otherwise they will be going out, and these fans will be demanding it. This is going to be a nervy affair today.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Just knocked it out of there. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're playing in a 4-4-2, with one of the strikers just dropping that little bit deeper. His role is to find space between the defensive lines, but he can only do that if his partner makes forward runs.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're going to play with a slightly withdrawn centre-forward, who will look to find space behind the opposition's midfield. But it's important he doesn't drop too deep, otherwise his partner will get isolated.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Mikel Merino. Martinez. On to Dumfries. Camara. Merino. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Did well to clear it away. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, he's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another outstanding performance from him.
Merino. Well, beating his opponent. Oh, did so well to deny him. Favouring the short one. Merino. Jones. Chance maybe. And eventually goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Little. Dahl. And Little. Excellent defending. Martinez. Di Marco. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. What a commitment to defending. Who can they pick out? Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Solé. Dominik Livakovic. Doesn't want to give it away here. Boubacar Kamara. The ball with Martinez. Well read to win possession back. Delivered into the area here. And the danger's still on. And a time for cool heads. Di Marco. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, breezing past him. Bruma. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Martinez. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the keeper not thinking it through. Chance to put them in front. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far are not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Was it a great clearance? This could level it. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Martinez. Curtis Jones. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Defensive resilience to shut them down. Bruma. And that is defending of the highest order. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Martinez. Federico Di Marco. Curtis Jones. Kolo Muani. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Little. Might really be able to trouble them here. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And the game begins. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Has the strength to hang on to it. Good through ball. Just the clearance that was called for. Oh, he could give it away. That's a very fine piece of tackling. It's a perfect challenge. Jones. Boubacar Kamara. The ball with Martinez. Well, attacking possibilities for the Nerazzurri. A fine reading of the situation. Dahl. Little. Mikel Merino. Martinez. Looking for a teammate. Nicely blocked. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? It's got to be! And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Alessandro Bastoni. It's with Livakovic. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Mikel Merino. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And nicely over the top. Well read to put an end to that attack. And making headway. Shaping to shoot. And did just enough defensively. Yohan Wissa. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Kolo Muani. Boubacar Kamara. And they need to get tighter. Kamara. On to Martinez. Merino. And credit due, a good intervention. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Has eyes for goal! Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper.
Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
Well, they have the ball now. Let's see what they can come up with. It needs an accurate cross. Good-looking cross. Not the best clearance. A gift for any goalkeeper. Mikel Merino. The ball with Martinez. Curtis Jones. Could cross it in here. Cuts it back. And a decent save. Full credit. Here it is now, a substitution. Who can he pick out? And a simple clearance, a good one. Thiago Dantas. And winning it back. Boubacar Kamara. Mikel Merino. And Inter might be able to cash in here. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Chance to cross. Marino plays it back. Well, that's good defending. Well, can he finish them off? Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
What a save! Can he put it away? And the keeper has possession of it. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Lenormand. Alessandro Bastoni. It's with Camara. Toro Muani. Boubacar Camara. It's with Mikel Merino. Inter in a position of menace. Well, disappointing end to the move. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Inter have given away possession. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Mikel Merino. Merino. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And there it is, the final whistle. 3 more points dropped. And that, unfortunately, Stuart, will seal their fate.
Well, it's no surprise, really. They've struggled to have an impact on...